The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Jackson with it, now defended by Mills. Back to Jackson, the three ball. Again, the miss by Jackson.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
And that one's good. And that's now 7 points for Jabari Parker.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
McMillan kicks to Cook. To the middle, here's Jackson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
And here's Mills for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The drive by Jackson, and he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that three-point line.
McMillan passes to Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson's got 12. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Mills can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his first foul.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you've got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Jackson kicks to Finley. Pass to Floyd. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Padgett. And the Lakers with another miss.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Now the pass to Finley. Passes it to Floyd. Now Finley, 6 on the shot clock. Fade away, and he gets it to go.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third, a 75% clip. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Jackson kicks to Finley. "14 feet away. Hit the tip. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Jackson kicks to Finley. Padgett, he's guarded by Howard. Mills with the rebound. Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. McCoy passes to Mills. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Graham. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Yeah, 100 points. I mean, one of those records that stood a long time, and perhaps no player has so single-handedly dominated the game the way Wilt did.
And that one falls for Graham. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And that one's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 9. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Mills from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Kicks it to Graham. There's the triple. And that one's good. Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And here's Mills for three. The long distance three is buried.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Peterson covered by Mills. And here is Graham. He's got 8. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Graham. He hits both from the stripe. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. From deep. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
The NBA season blasts off. The Chicago Bulls go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder this Friday, 10 Eastern.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is...
McCoy covered by Duncan. There's a screen. Jumper off the screen. That drops.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And for the Lakers, they've got Duncan, and it's Graham in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Reeves, trying his luck deep. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
And for the Thunder, Mills, he's in at the point. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5. Here's Reeves. They get it again. Paget can't cash in from close range.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine. Don't let him shoot that.
Pass to Keith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Graham with the bucket.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
And here's Mills for 3. The shot is off. Nice D from Duncan. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Graham missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And good on the basket. Book it.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
To the right side. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. For For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Keith, and off the glass. That one's good. Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mills can't hit. The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here is Keith, doubled by Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's Graham. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Shots good by Mills.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Reeves the pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Hedge. Good D by Howard. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Wow. What can you say?
LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. They set the pick. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
4th team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
There's the pass to Reeves. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah. And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Lakers.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Dub. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And that one's good.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
From deep 3-point range, and again, Oklahoma City with the triple. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You got to value the possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
No, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
And it's Graham missing. The Thunder shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Shots good by Mills.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Steve, I thought those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Dub.